Welcome to today's Living Life Recovery podcast. Our Bible reading for today, Matthew 18, 1-6 from the Message Bible. At about the same time, the disciples came to Jesus asking, "Who gets the highest rank in God's kingdom?" For an answer Jesus called over a child, whom he stood in the middle of the room, and said, "I'm telling you, once and for all, that unless you return to square one and start over like children, you're not even going to get a look at the kingdom, let alone get in. Whoever becomes simple and elemental again, like this child, will rank high in God's kingdom. What's more, when you receive the childlike on my account, it's the same as receiving me. But if you give them a hard time, bullying or taking advantage of their simple trust, you'll soon wish you hadn't. You'd be better off dropped in the middle of the lake with a millstone around your neck." Matthew 23 verse 11 says, "Do you want to stand out? Then step down. Be a servant." Step 12 of the 12 steps says, "Having had a spiritual awakening, as a result of these steps, we tried to carry this message to others and practice these principles in all out affairs." Our goal is not recovery. Our goal is spiritual and emotional growth. Today we would like to take a look at what it means to grow spiritually and emotionally through service to others.
Romans 15:1 says, "Those of us who are strong and able in the faith need to step in and lend a hand to those who falter, and not just do what is most convenient for us." Strength is for service, not status. In this verse the Apostle Paul emphasizes the significance of serving others with love and compassion. When reflecting on step 12 of the 12 steps, which encourages individuals to carry the message of recovery and spiritual growth to others in need, this passage aligns perfectly with the spirit of service. Step 12 invites those who have overcome their struggles to extend a helping hand to others still struggling with addiction or life challenges. In the context of recovery or personal growth, Step 12 emphasizes the responsibility to share our experience, strength, and hope with others, being willing to lend support even when it might be inconvenient. Just as Paul urges the strong in faith to assist the weak, individuals on their recovery journey should willingly reach out to those who may be faltering, providing encouragement and understanding without judgment or hesitation. Ultimately, the essence of Step 12 is about selflessness, and the transformative power of service. It highlights the profound impact that helping others can have on our own recovery and spiritual development. As we extend a helping hand to those in need, we not only offer practical assistance but also experience the joy and fulfillment that comes from being of service to others. 1 Corinthians 2:5 in the Message Bible reads, "The message that points to Christ on the cross seems like sheer silliness to those hell-bent on destruction, but for those on the way of salvation, it makes perfect sense." This is the way God works, and most powerfully as it turns out. In this verse, Paul emphasizes the profound wisdom and transformative power of the message of Christ's sacrifice. While it may appear foolish to those who reject it, for those who embrace it, the message of the cross becomes a source of redemption, hope, and spiritual enlightenment. It highlights that God's ways often defy human understanding, but through faith in Christ, people can experience salvation and divine wisdom. In the context of recovery, serving others can have numerous spiritual and emotional benefits. Firstly, engaging in acts of service allows individuals to shift their focus away from their own struggles and concerns, providing a sense of purpose and meaning. By helping others, individuals in recovery can experience a deeper connection with their spirituality, finding peace and strength in their faith or belief system. Service also fosters a sense of community and belonging, providing a support network of like-minded individuals who understand the challenges of recovery. Additionally, serving others can boost self-esteem and self-worth, as it reinforces the idea that one has value and can make a positive impact on others' lives. Ultimately, acts of service in recovery can lead to a greater sense of fulfillment, joy, and a renewed sense of hope as individuals witness the transformative power of their actions in the lives of others and themselves. Philippians 2:17 emphasizes the importance of commitment to carrying the message of recovery and healing to others. In the context of recovery from addiction or any life struggle, this commitment not only aids in the healing process of others but also has a profound impact on our own self-worth and attitude towards others. By actively sharing what God has done in and through our lives with those who are still suffering, we become a source of inspiration and support for them, which can lead to a sense of purpose and fulfillment. As we dedicate ourselves to helping others find their path to recovery, we develop a God-like attitude of compassion, empathy, and service. Seeing the positive impact we have on others' lives reminds us of the transformative power of recovery and reinforces our belief in the goodness of humanity. This outlook encourages us to approach others with love and understanding, just as God extends His grace to us. Additionally, as we witness the progress of those we help, it reinforces our sense of self-worth and purpose, knowing that we are making a meaningful difference in the lives of others and contributing to the betterment of society as a whole. In this way, the commitment to carrying the message in recovery becomes a transformative journey that elevates our self-worth and instills a God-like attitude towards those that He places in our lives.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Living Life Recovery. We hope you got something out of it and found it useful. If you did, then we encourage you to share it with others who may find it beneficial. If you haven't already, we encourage you to subscribe to this podcast and visit Archie Boyle's blog, archieboyle.blog. We also hope you will visit us again as we share the 12 steps together in how God enhances the process of recovery through the Bible.